Welcome back to the Film Frontline. I am so hyped you are here because today we are diving headfirst into something that is literally going to keep us all up at night. We are talking about the brand new official US trailer for the wildly unsettling Austrian psychological thriller Mother's Baby, or as it's known in its homeland, Mutterglück. Grab your iced coffees and let's get into it because this one is giving major red flags and we need to unpack all of them. Let's jump straight into the deep dive breakdown because this trailer is an absolute masterclass in creeping dread. Directed by the visionary Johanna Moder, Mother's Baby completely shatters the picture-perfect, Instagram-filtered illusion of motherhood. We follow Julia, played with terrifying brilliance by Maureen Leuenberger. She is an absolute girl boss, a successful orchestra conductor in her 40s who, along with her husband Georg, is desperately trying to conceive. Enter Dr. Vilfort, played by the endlessly charismatic but slightly sinister Claes Bang, who runs this ultra-modern, super sterile fertility clinic. He offers them an experimental method. Huge red flag, right? But they take the risk, and it actually works. Julia gets pregnant. But then, the birth scene hits. It is chaotic, traumatic, and absolutely terrifying. There are complications, and the baby is instantly whisked away by the medical team, leaving Julia totally in the dark. When she is finally reunited with her son, instead of that magical, golden hour bonding moment we always see in Hollywood, she feels nothing. Well, worse than nothing. She feels complete alienation and paranoia. She starts deeply believing that this baby is not hers. Let's talk about the fan theories and what this means for the genre, because my mind is racing. Is this a literal switch at birth situation orchestrated by a creepy, god-complex doctor? Is the baby some kind of lab-grown experiment? I mean, they explicitly said the method was experimental. Or, and this is where it gets incredibly dark, is this a raw, unfiltered depiction of postpartum psychosis and the very real medical gaslighting that so many women face? The industry implications here are huge. We are witnessing a massive renaissance in maternal horror, directly tracing its roots back to classics like Rosemary's Baby, with a deeply modern, feminist edge. It's taking the unspoken taboos of womanhood, the fear of losing your bodily autonomy, the intense pressure to be the perfect mom, and weaponizing it into top-tier psychological horror. Now, for the Film Frontline opinion, personally, I am absolutely obsessed with the direction this film is taking. For way too long, cinema has painted motherhood with this one-dimensional, glowing brush. If a mother struggles on screen, she's usually vilified or completely misunderstood. But Mother's Baby forces us to sit in the extreme discomfort of postpartum depression and the absolute terror of trusting a medical system that often dismisses women's pain. Motor's use of cold, sterile clinic settings and disorienting soundscapes completely traps us inside Julia's spiraling mind. It is smart, it is socially critical, and it refuses to hand us easy answers. There are no neat bows tied at the end of this, just absolute respect for a film that dares to explore the most vulnerable and terrifying parts of the female experience. It is a slow burn masterpiece that will absolutely mess with your head. And we are here for it. So, I have to know your thoughts. Drop a comment down below. Do you think Dr. Vilfort's clinic actually swapped Julia's baby for a creepy science experiment? Or is the entire movie a brilliant, terrifying metaphor for the isolating reality of postpartum depression? Let's debate in the comments. And if you loved this breakdown, you know exactly what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the Film Frontline family so you never miss a review. Stay fierce, keep watching, and I'll see you in the next one.